Welcome back, chums. This is episode 4 of Shadow of the Colossus, and yes, I'm up against the next Colossi. So at the end of the last video, the whispering voices, actually they're not really whispering, they're kind of booming, they said that I've got to go to a floating plateau, some sort of green lush area, and this guy rumbles or shakes the ground. So here we go, he's over that way. Yeah, come on in, horseman, horse. We've got places to go and colossi to see and slay. But before we press on, I'm going to try praying at that frickin' thing again, because I still haven't managed to pray at this dang thing, and I still can't work out what fudging button it is to pray. If any of you guys out there know which button it is to frickin' pray, I've pressed every one of them, and nothing actually frickin' happens, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe I need to find a second one. I have no idea what is going on with this. I've tried putting my sword away, and yeah, I can't work. None of these buttons bloody do anything, so I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, if you do know which button, I've even googled it, and yeah, no help. Yeah, I've seen people go over to it and just pray, and I'm like, what button? But yeah, anyhow, let's go. Let's head on off, and we'll press on with the real adventure in killing colossi. I can kill a colossi. Can I pray at a freaking stone? No. Okay, here we go. Right, so let's try and lock onto where we've got to go. We're going this way, horseman, horse. Lovely job. Righto. That looks like it could be quite a distance. You know what? I might put on some of my intro music. So the intro to all of my videos is called Beautiful Day. So I'm going to play that while I ride there. I'll see you when I get there.
I really want you to step out
that was perfectly timed, wasn't it? I need to make a leap for this cuboid that's on this pillar, and I fudged that up royally. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, chums, I've used editing, and I tried this like 5 times. 5 times of falling down into the water and having to swim all the way back, climb all the way back up to jump over to here. And I managed to get across here like on my 3rd go, but then when I tried to do this jump, I fell again. He didn't grab the ledge. I nearly threw my joypad. I nearly flipped a table. But yeah, we've made it now. We're up here, and we're up against the Colossi. So here we go. Let's just jump over this little gap. Lovely jump. Oh, I nearly tripped over. I stubbed my toe. Right, let's go on over here. Yeah, these boots were made for walking. Awesome. Not jumping fricking chasms is the only thing I can deduce. I do like the fact, though, when you fall in the water, you actually look very wet when you get out. I mean, I look fricking drowned doing that 5 times. This Colossi looks fricking Colossus. Holy fudge! I had no idea he was that big. I do sort of slightly remember this guy, though, when I used to play this on PlayStation 2. And from what I recall, the first time he slammed his sword down on the PlayStation 2, I ran up the hilt of the sword, and the armour got in the way. Now, if you are super dexterous, or dexterous, you can jump from his sword over to his midriff. But yeah, I'm not very good at jumping, as that sort of jump sort of puzzle would deduce from earlier. So what you can do is, you see this giant plate I'm standing on now. If you can get it so you can get him to swipe his sword at you while you're on that, he hits it, and the vibrations of that metal plate goes up his arm and shatters his armour. It can be a little bit tedious to get him where you want him to stand. And look, he will try and stamp on you if you're quite close to him. So the best thing to do is run away from him, twat him in the face with an arrow or 2, get his attention, and then run back to that sort of plateau, and then he should come out at you with the sword. So it can take a little bit of manoeuvring to get him into the right place, and it can be a little bit tedious. And this took me probably about another 8 or 9 minutes to actually line him up. But yeah, here we go. There's the arrow. Let's just get him in the face. Let's put him over this way. Then I'm going to run back and get on that pad, and we're going to see if we can shatter his armour. So here comes his sword. Now, like I say, sometimes, you know when he pulls it out of the ground as well? I've seen people where he pulls it out of the ground and they flip onto his head. Yeah, I watched a speedrun video, and there's no way I could do that. That's freaking ninja type stuff. I think they had some sort of cloak as well, because they kind of glided. Anyhow, here we go. Over my days. And here we go. Roll! Roll! A fudging heck. He nearly got me. But there we go. There's his armour shattered. Nice one. Cool. Now I just need to move him around to go and do a swipe again, so I can run up his frickin' sword and kick his butt. And when I say kick his butt, you've got to stab him in the head, and then you go down onto his belly, if memory serves me correctly. So here we go. Let's hit him in the face with an arrow. You can see that it does a little bit of damage. The blue bars appeared. I hit him in the chest earlier, and it done that. Here we go. He's swinging his sword for me again, and boom. Now I can leg it up there. Nice. Now what I love about Shadow of the Colossus is, one, how big these freaking creatures are. And I like the hunt as well, going and finding them and locating them. And then this, the actual thrill of sort of trying to work out their behaviours, their patterns, and then how to take them down and bettering them. And the AI on these creatures is freaking awesome. You know, there's games out there like Monster Hunter World which kind of do this, but not to this scale. Now there is another game in development, a Kickstarter game called Prey of the Gods, and it's P-R-A-E-Y. And it's out on PC in beta. It did appear on the PlayStation Store, but funny enough, it's vanished. I have no idea where it's gone. I had my big little eye on it, and it looked quite impressive. Yeah, I've messaged them to try and find out what's going on with that. Anyway, let's press on up. Let's see if we can take out this Colossus. If you guys know anything that I don't, I've tried Googling and stuff. I can't find any recent news about PlayStation. Seems to be it's still a go on PC, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know whether, you know, Sony might have had something to say about it looking a little bit like this. Somewhat almost identical to this. There we go. Let's head on up here and let's just stab this guy in the freaking cranium. Oh, fudge. I slipped. Fudge and heck. Okay, right. Let's try that again. Boom! Yes, and we have struck oil. Yes, we have. Heck yes. Right, I'm dangling in front of his eyes. And that causes him to really shake his head around. I'm going to get flipped off if I'm not too freaking careful. Right, fudge and heck. Yeah. You see them at that little yellow round circle in the bottom right corner? And it's got a little line coming out of it. I think if I eat fruits, that line grows and I get more stamina. I might have to go and hunt down some fruits in an episode, chums. Because from what I remember, there is a water creature in this one where you've got to hold your breath for frickin' ages, else you have to keep resurfacing and stuff. It's a pain in the neck. So I might try and get my stamina up a little bit before I press on too far. I can't remember what Colossus it is and in what sequence, but I know it done my frickin' head in when I played it originally. Okay, so here we go. Let's try stabbing him in the head again. Pow! Lovely. The only trouble is I can only remember where a couple of fruit trees are. The one's quite near to the starting tower. And take that! Yes! How'd you like that? Punch a wound. No, I don't think he's liking this. I don't blame him, to be fair. I mean, yeah. it's not like a tiny headache. That sword is going quite a depth behind his eyeballs, to be fair. Yeah. Okay, let's get some stamina back and let's just run on up and let's finish the job. Okay. Oh, I think once I've done this hot spot, I think it puts another one on his stomach or his back. I think it's his stomach. A lot of them it's their back, but I think this guy's got a stomach. Right, there we go. And is he... Freaking heck, how many times have I got to stab him here? Boom! Oh, maybe I wasn't dead centre of the dang thing. That seems to have done the trick. Yes, I got him. Lovely. And I'm not seeing anything on his stomach there. Okay, well, sometimes you have to get close before the actual symbol appears. So we'll just head on down that way. In fact, I'll head on down his back first and we'll see if it's on his back. Right. I think I can get on his belt buckle. No, it's not on his back. Definitely not on his lower back either, so I think it is his stomach. Let's just go around his midriff. Lovely job. And let's see if it appears. Dum 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 dum. Yeah, I think I can see a blue glow. Yes, I can. Done it. Awesome. We're on. The only trouble is, climbing around like I just did there has used a bit of my stamina. I might be able to get one stab, but I might have to rest. Yeah, here we go. Let's just drop down. Oh, one more hit and he's done. Shall I just go for it? You know what, I think I might have to pause, yeah, because he's moving around too much and I'm going to run out of stamina. And, no, definitely going to have to just rest here for a second, chums. Whoa, that is a sprinkler and a half. Whoa, fudging heck. Okay, let's try that again. Be careful, Captain Steve, be careful. Careful, nice, he is settled. Yeah, we're going to give him the death blow. This is going to be the final, penultimate stab him and stab. Stab! Yeah! Boom! Chicka-pow! And the giant is down. Yeah, we got him. Lovely jubbly. I'll let you watch this death scene and then I'll speak to you when we're in the black hole worming twirlyman thing. Okay, chums, so that is the third Colossi to bite the dust. Captain Steve 3-0. Heck yes, we got him. And if you're enjoying this, like I said, just hit all the likes, subscribes, and all that sort of shenanigans. You know as you do, and you've been on YouTube long enough, I'm sure. Anyway, take care, people. Goodbye for now. Yeah, we watch this end bit, and I'll see you next time. Cheerio, bye. I want to say a massive great big thank you for watching. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. And thank you to my backers over on Patreon and on YouTube membership. If you do want to support this channel, you could just not skip my adverts. That throws revenue down my avenue. Or stay with Captain Steve a little bit longer and hit something on this screen. Heck yes, and there's also merch on this screen now. Awesome!